Well, hi, hello everyone, and welcome to the very first ever Darkwave tutorial. In this episode, we're going to go over the Convolver plugin and how it can be used on vocals to drown the area in reverb. It's a pretty amazing effect when you use it right, so let's get right to it. Alright, so we're here now. So, full disclaimer, I am an industrial artist, EBM artist, but not necessarily a goth artist. So, yeah, bear with me as I play a little bit of what I've been working on and my experimentation.
Hold me close, like you hate the love. Nemesis, Genesis.
Alright, so what's going on here is mainly the convolver is carrying the sound here. So what this plugin is, as best I can explain it, is it's a reverb-based plugin. You can get it in stock, you can buy it, download it, that sort of thing. This is a stock plugin. So this is a reverb-based plugin that takes a sample of a sound in a room and it makes a reverb-based sound off of the sample. So what that means is that you can basically put in any sample here and you can have all kinds of crazy effects. The one we are particularly interested in is featured in some Darkwave bands. Not all, but some. So what you want to do with Convolver is the dry takes, in this case a vocal, is what we're sent to. And you have the dry here. This is how much of the actual vocal stays. So the wet knob has the effect. So if you notice, the dry is all the way up here, but the wet is about a little over halfway, and that's us getting the drown and reverb effect. And there's also a little delay on the effect too, which affects this, which is really cool. Gives it a really cool effect. Now, with this, let me go back to the beginning here. Okay, so as for this little snippet, there's a couple of things going on. So the main thing here is a little whispering effect, which is right here. So this is definitely a Sidewalks and Skeletons influence. Stuff like that, where the wet is over halfway, but the dry is all the way down. So you're just getting the effect. You're not getting the actual vocal here as how it normally sounds. You're getting the full effect of the reverb here with my voice. With added stuff, there's a self-convolver, which kind of accentuates it. Be careful with this, or things get really loud really fast, but Basically, it's around 50%. And no delay on this because I don't want there to be delay. But, and then this little thing, there's no convolver here, but there's a convolver in the synth that's going to the vocoder here. That's where you're getting the hum. It's from the synth. Same thing over here. Oh! And to control this convolver a little bit, take where your voice is at and draw a little gate down, hence the gated reverb thing in the convolver. And depending on how high your voice goes, draw a little gate around it, and it'll control the effect so you don't get too much reverb. You get just enough to drown it, but not oversaturate it. And that goes the effect. Alright, the full song is a go. Thank you, and we'll listen to the full song now.
You're my enemy. Assassinate me, darling. You're my agony. Strangle me with your love. Your touch is so lethal. It kills me to sick. I'm crushed by your kisses. I can't help but stay. Hold me close, like you hate the love. Nemesis, Genesis. You're so poisoning. Love's never been so harsh. You're so deafening. Your words they annihilate. They say romance is dead, and they are so